So ask them what exactly they will do for your site, for what exactly you are paying the money. The following step is what kind of reporting you are going to get. And it's very important for you to get as much information as possible. Your ideal goal is to get everything, reports about every single bit of work that is being done for your site. But you must understand that sometimes it's not possible to report you everything. Let me give you an example from real life. Like, for instance, in our service, SEO service, I mean Elite SEO Push, we show a lot. We show the article, we show the keywords, we show the titles of the blogs where your article is republished, but we don't show you the exact URLs of the posts where this article is republished. And we don't do it for a very important and serious reason. Because if we do show you the URLs, that might be a hole, and then Google can crack the whole network of blogs. But once again, if we are not showing anything, then we can easily explain you why we do that. And if you ask SEO company, like, in your reports you show this, but you don't show this and this, please explain why you are not doing that. And if they dodge the answer, that's a bad sign. Because if you ask us, for instance, no problems, we can explain why exactly it's very dangerous if we show the URLs, how exactly it can help Google to crack the network of blogs, etc., etc., etc. We can explain that in details. It's real case situation. Some of the good networks have been showing the URLs and they vanished because in this way Google cracked them. So we can explain why we are showing something and why we are not showing something. If SEO company is really dodging the answer about why exactly they are not showing something in the reports, well, it's not very nasty, but this is suspicious. That's why if this is a no and no without any explanation, then this is a minus for that company. And if there are too many minuses, if this minus goes together with like fake results or maybe not detailed explanation of what exactly they are doing or bad price, overall this can sum up into a very, very big minus that will result in saying no to this SEO company. So your ideal goal is to get maximum reports. If something is not shown to you, please ask why exactly it is not shown to you. And if this issue is not explained, well, this is not good. And finally, the legal matters. Many people think that if they sign up a good contract with SEO company, this is going to be some sort of backup. Sorry, but, well, my personal opinion is that this is a myth. First of all, in this contract, good SEO company would never say something specific. They would never write, we guarantee you Google page 1 for this keyword. Usually they say something vague, like, improving of position in Google. And if you get into the nutshell of it, improving is a very vague term. Or positive moves in the positions in Google. Once again, a very vague notion actually. That's why please don't expect that any SEO company is going to sign up a contract with you where they will explicitly say, we promise and guarantee to make you Google page 1 for keyword XYZ. Because if they do put that into the contract, then sorry, but you are doing business with idiots. Because only Google can guarantee anything on this market. Not a single SEO company in the world or anyone else, with the exception of Google, can guarantee anything on this market. That's why issue number 1, why contracts aren't that great to protecting your back, is the vagueness of terms. And they will never sign up a contract where they say something very, very specific, which is like, you will get Google page 1 for sure. They will never tell it because it's simply unprofessional to tell it. And due to this, any contracts are really of little help in court. Believe me, we've been talking to many businesses, and some of them are huge businesses. I mean, these are businesses with yearly turnover of dozens and hundreds of millions of dollars. So you understand that these businesses can afford to have great lawyers. And it did not help them. Because when they go to court, when they try to sue SEO company, and if some sort of contract was signed up, so like, wow, we had a contract, you can be sure that will go to court. No, sorry. Because when you go to court, you will find out that due to this issue which I explained here, the vagueness of the terms in the contract, SEO companies would simply report like, we did this, this, and this. It did not help, but come on, we did not promise that in the contract. That's why my personal advice to everybody who is so concerned about contract and legal matters is the following. It's really not bad if you sign a contract. But believe me, signing a contract has nothing to do with success or with protecting your back later on in the court, trying to get some money back. Because now you understand why. In the nature of this business is very non-predictable. That's why even if you sign up a contract, then this contract will give you nothing. And lots of SEO companies have been winning trials from huge multi-million and even multi-billion-dollar businesses, no matter what fancy lawyers these multi-billion-dollar businesses have been hiring. That's why if you would ask Free Traffic System team, what exactly to do in this case? Well, my personal recommendation and recommendation from everybody in our team is to pay more attention to steps number 1, number 2, and number 3. And in particular to step number 1, where you are checking whether these people from SEO company can really do anything. That's why, once again, I know like maybe it can look I'm pushing you, but I'm really pushing you to go to this page and seriously study the blog post here, freetraffic-system.com/how-to-validity-of-any-SEO-tool. Because only this knowledge, the knowledge which is explained in this blog publication, will explain you how to make sure you are not doing business with cheaters. Because if you double check, if you see that the proofs are not fakes, that this SEO company is really helping to push sites to Google page 1 for quite difficult keywords with serious competition, then believe me, it's a very, very good sign they will do the same to you. And if you see that you are doing business with SEO service that is trying to show you fake results, keywords with low competition, then believe me, not a single contract in the world will give you any help. So once again, give to this blog post, read it, watch the video here, take it seriously, and put more focus on step number 1, step number 2, and step number 3, which was explained in this video. Then step number 4 would be, just maybe some spice to your business. But definitely contract and legal stuff are not helpers. Believe me, it was checked by over than 5-7 years of experience from different SEO services. It's almost mission impossible to sue and win the case at the court when you are doing business with SEO company. That's why you need to be proactive. You need to make sure that you are doing business with a good company. And this is where step number 1, number 2, and number 3 will help you. Thank you for your attention. freetrafficsystem.com will do the best to share more nice, interesting SEO tips with you. It's a pleasure to be helping people in this industry. Bye-bye.